Second down now. Deep strike. Got the big man. Crabtree pulls free. And touchdown. Red Raiders with a second to go. This is 28 yards. The fans have stormed the field. They're going to have to clear the field here.
Up against an inexperienced corner, you just throw it up and allow him to adjust and make the play, and the strength of his hands to get around Curtis Brown and into the end zone. He did not step out of bounds, and Harrell just put this up, relying on the best receiver in college football to make a play, and the strength of his hands.
That's all it is. But there's a lot of airspace to cover for Milroe. Still looking. Firing. Near corner. It's caught! Touchdown, Alabama! Isaiah Bond! On a 4th and a mile!
We always keep thinking we've seen it all, and we never have we?
Bond! Isaiah Bond! Unbelievable.
Take it short. Lateral. They practiced that on Wednesday. Time's going to expire on the game, so this either goes or it doesn't. Ball still alive. It's got to be a backwards lateral. Get behind it. Still alive.
Duke doing a nice job staying spacing all over. Oh, he got a block.
Blockers. They got blockers. They've got a lane. 40-yard line. No black shirts between the goal line. Can you believe what you just saw?
Robinson in motion slot. Here's Bryce. Rolling out. Time to heave it deep. Throws it shy of the goal line, and that ball is tipped around and caught.
Wow!
Caught. Oh, that's a touchdown!
Wow!
Mountaineers win it! Mountaineers
Wow!
win the deflection! Are you kidding me?
Wow! Wow!
Just like Sean Clark
My
drew
God.
it up. Watch it again. Watch the deflection here. Chase Bryce stepping to the side. Ball is tipped by Stroman. Caught underneath.
By Christian Horn.
Touchdown, Christian Horn. Ball game at the Rock.
Mendoza in trouble. It's out. Touchdown! Wow! A Rocco play. Unbelievable. Give him the Heisman Trophy now.
Was the left foot the first one to touch?
Oh my goodness, it's a touchdown.
Oh my gosh!
3-man rush. Cousins on the last play of regulation. Chucks it to the end zone. Caught. Michigan State's caught it on a rebound. Hold on. It is just short of the end zone. Instant replay. We'll take a look at this. The Spartans caught the ricochet. They want the touchdown. Instant replay will have to decide now. Ball was caught by Keith Nickel. Take a look.
Abradaris gets in the air and gets a hand on it. Nickel is right in the front. It comes right into his hands. Does the ball cross the plane? Taylor is fighting like crazy to prevent it from breaking the plane. Boy, it was really close.
After further review, the runner did cross the goal line.
Touchdown, Michigan State, with a miracle ending.
For yours. Pressure comes. Sawyer knocked it out and picks it up. Jack Sawyer headed down the sidelines. Ohio State scoop and score. and dagger from 82 yards.
Is on this outside. He's been doing it all year, been doing it tonight. Able to get around Cameron Williams, that dip, the bend before Ewers, his former roommate, can get the ball out. He strips it. And as you said, athletic, big dude can run all the way to the end zone.
Captain Jack with the house call. Ohio State closing in on the championship game.
Three-man rush.
Let's it go.
Probable touchdown you'll ever see.
For just a fraction of a second, I don't think Ricardo Lewis saw the ball.
Nope. See, it was 25 that knocks it out of Trey Matthews' hands. And Lewis, a miracle of miracles.
Rush, stepping up, throwing to Kroll, catches the lateral. Here comes Willis, Willis racing to the end zone! Touchdown! Unbelievable! Central Michigan does it!
Here's Kroll right here. You're going to see Rush put everything he can into it, and it's not going to get to the end zone. Kroll does a great job of getting and letting it go immediately. What a play, and it had to be called that way. They came out of the huddle expecting to do that and pulled it off. People here are blown away.
Conroy, it's a fake. Bates is going to throw. He's going to touchdown! Michigan State wins it in overtime. The call of the year. Here's Charlie Gantt. He's going to get hung up in here and then released. The holder, Aaron Bates, is a senior. He was a former high school quarterback at John Glenn High School in Ohio. And he throws a perfect throw to a wide open receiver. When a guy's that open, don't try to lead him. Throw it right at him. What a way to end this ball game. Little Giants, big results. Wow.
All right, 5 yards taken off. It'll be a second down now. Second down at 16. Looking, Tate wants to go deep for the touchdown. A man open at the 20. It is caught. 10, 5, touchdown! Holloway! Oh, my! And they're on the field. The clock has expired.
Whoa, he has trouble with the snap, and the ball is free. It's picked up by Michigan State's Jalen Watts Jackson, and he scores on the last play of the game. Unbelievable.
Improbable way to win today. There's a couple of questions now on this play. Most notably, did he stay in bounds?
Bounce right there. Good blocking downfield.
No question about that. He's way in bounds. And did he score? Yes, he did. And the clock did expire. 38 yards. O'Neal, who's been terrific all season long in his first year at Michigan. All he had to do was handle the snap and get it off, and he could not.
Way too. He's got to be careful and get it up.
On the way. No, returned by Chris Davis. Davis goes left. Davis gets a block. Davis has another block.
Chris Davis. No flags. Touchdown, Auburn. An answered prayer.
We need to do is come back here more often. These are the two most unbelievable finishes. A forced deep field goal, and now Alabama does not have athletes on the field. They've got offensive linemen on the field. And once Chris Davis turns the corner, the only thing that was going to stop him was he fell down. It was a decent kick.
Yes, it was.
But a big gamble. I thought maybe a block this could happen. Who would have dreamed that this, because there's no athletes on the field for Alabama. They got all fat guys.
Three-man rush. Mangum all kinds of time. Steps into the throw, in the wind, down to the goal line, and caught! Touchdown, BYU! Mitch Matthews on the last play of the game.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. The previous play is under further review.
Was it a catch, and did he break the play into the end zone? There are the two issues. Three defenders on Mitch Matthews. Well, he's in the end zone, and there's no sign that he doesn't have the catch. I think that's going to stand, Chris, don't you?
Absolutely, it's going to stand, and a great job of Mitch Matthews using his body to block out.
Dobbs heaves it. They're bunched up in the end zone. It's tipped up. It's caught. It is caught. Jawan Jennings. Jawan Jennings.
Not get to the ball. Here he is, the tallest guy. He did not get to the ball. And you know that unsportsmanlike penalty by Georgia cost them the football game.
Randall, as time expires, lets it fly. Oh my goodness! Touchdown LSU! They win the game! They win the football game!
Watson. Touchdown!
Once again, one of those pick/rub plays. It'll be very controversial. Samuel cuts it back. Ohio State wins.
Empty backfield for Griffin. He has time, launches it to the end zone. Touchdown! Terrence Williams!
And he buys the time with his feet, and then his eyes find the back of the corner. But keep in mind, Art Briles was willing to let this thing go. He was going to run the clock out, but they tempted fate, and fate answered with a 6-point throw to seemingly finish this game.
Three wide receivers out to the right. Flutie flushed. Throws it down. Caught by Boston College. I don't believe it. It's a touchdown. The Eagles win it. Unbelievable. I don't believe it. Phelan is at the bottom of that pile. Here comes the Boston College team. He threw it into the end zone. There was no time left on the clock.
Doug Flutie is here. First of all, he gets excellent protection by his offensive line. He's going to scramble a little bit, but the Miami defense does something you just can't do in a situation like this. There is no time left when he throws the ball. There are a lot of defenders there. Phelan is behind the defense where you just cannot let an offensive pass receiver in those kinds of situations get behind you. The ball was in the air for 64 yards.
He's going for the corner. He's got it. Vince Young scores.
How about this play? Trying to get a receiver open in the end zone. Gets pressure, feels it, sees the corner of the end zone, and how about another walk-in touchdown for Vince Young?
And perhaps a player in the college football playoff and the 29th consecutive conference win. Blocked, snuffed, rubbed out, erased. And Georgia Tech with an opportunity. Austin still on his feet. One man. You can't believe what just happened. What a time to be alive.
Tagovailoa trying to make up for it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown! Alabama wins! The Crimson Tide will not be denied. True freshman to true freshman. Tagovailoa to Devontae Smith. Alabama breaks Georgia Hearts.
To the right. Boise State for the win. They hand it off to Johnson. Boise State has won the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. Can you believe it?
They knew it was on tape. Oklahoma's seen it. They threw it out there to Nene, and this time they fake it and hand it off the old Statue of Liberty, and no one better than Ian Johnson with the year he's had.
They're pressing the receivers up here.
Holman has time to unload it. He fires it high, he fires it deep. Perriman's out there, and he caught it for the touchdown! He caught it for the touchdown! UCF wins it! Rashad Perriman, 51 yards.
Wow. Does a great job buying the time. He puts that thing up to the moon, and he allows his receivers to get underneath it, and it's completely outplayed. Just a bad job by the secondary of East Carolina, mistiming the jumps. You cannot let a receiver get in behind you, especially a guy that's 6'3", that's made as many big plays as Perriman has.
And look at Pratt, number one, come off the goal line. Why would you come off the goal line? Stay on the goal line. Even if he catches that on the one, you hit him, you got to jump up and bat that thing down.
So, UCF, share of the conference championship, back-to-back seasons. That is a nightmare scenario.
There's the blitz. Touchdown, Lehman. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Williams got him on the blitz. Lehman on the pick. OU is going to win it again.
Lehman bluffs. Williams gets the play. Sims backs up. Roy Williams just lays out right over the blocker. Remember the last time he was blocked? This time Lehman shows blitz and falls off for the freebie.
8 back in coverage for Houston. McMillan launches down the middle for McCluskey, and he breaks free. Jalen McCluskey, touchdown! They take the lead with 3 seconds.
Every player on the Tulane Green Wave football team is sprinting down to the corner to celebrate with Jalen McCluskey. Flags are down. Who cares? What a tunner for McCluskey making a big play.
2-play sequence, the trick and then the treat to McCluskey.
When they drop 8, there's almost nowhere to throw the ball. It's late down the middle. You got him, I got him, no one's got him. McCluskey, we said in the open we wanted him to show up. Only 4 catches on the season. He showed up tonight with his 2nd touchdown catch. This is one he will remember forever. I think everyone in this stadium will remember this play forever. What a finish.
Over the middle, all around, touchdown, Texas! And what a way for Quan Cosby to end his Longhorns career.
Scored a touchdown earlier on a direct snap. Now it's Michel's turn, running all the way. Gets to the edge. Sonny Michel will send the Dogs home to the championship game.
Fourth today. Fourth, and don't forget the fumble that he had. Look at the blocks by Nada. Good block downfield. Look at the quarterback, Jake Fromm picking up a block. But remember, Michel was the one who fumbled the ball that Oklahoma picked up and scored.
Behind him. They have to go to the end zone.
Final play of the game, barring a penalty, all the time in the world for Beck. Can anybody get open for him? He'll roll right, lets it go, finds this guy, touchdown! Johnny Harline comes all the way across the field. Beck finds him, and it's a touchdown, and BYU swarms the field. They win it. 5 in a row won't happen. John Beck, put it in your books, the Mountain West Conference Offensive Player of the Year, finds his senior tight end. Victorious here in Salt Lake.
Snaps it anyway. Greer lobs it in the air. Oh! What a catch, Gary Jennings! Touchdown, West Virginia! Is his foot down? Absolutely. Greer in the gun. Greer, quarterback run. Greer! He got it! Touchdown! 2-point conversion for West Virginia. L.J. Scott, the deep man. L.J. Scott running right. And he get in again. Yes! Touchdown Spartans. One strike by the true freshman.
If you're on the coverage team, you better contain him. This is a high tail wagger. Bernard will take it at the 26. He'll look for a blocker. He's got a wall. Look out. Bernard to the 40. Will they catch him? Inside the 20. Giovanni Bernard is gone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Berkovici sets, loads up, heaving one deep. And it is caught! Jalen Strong! Do you believe it? Arizona State wins on a Hail Mary! Berkovici in his 2nd career start. 25 miles from his hometown. Completes it to Jalen Strong for a play that will go down in Arizona State history as one of the greatest ever run by the Sun Devils.
5 seconds to go. This is a 4th down play, so Davis has to make it good. Ball's up in the air. It's going to the end zone. It's batted down. Is it pulled in? The big fella. Justin Jones, you called it. The 6'8", 250 52-pounder.
Try to squib it, and he does. Ball comes loose, and the Bears have to get out of bounds. Rodgers along the sideline, another one. They're still in deep trouble at midfield. They tried to do a couple of... The ball is still loose as they get it to Rodgers. They give it back now to the 30. They're down to the 20. Oh, the band is out on the field. He's going to go into the end zone. He's going into the end zone. Will it count? The Bears have scored, but the bands are out on the field. There were flags all over the place. Everybody's milling around on the field. The Bears have won. The Bears have won. Oh my God! The most amazing, sensational, dramatic, heart-rending, exciting, thrilling finish in the history of college football.
Boykin throwing too tall. It was pulled in. Green caught it.
Rolling up, but the tip ball from Josh Dotson ends up being caught by Aaron Green.
Pratt gonna throw. Pratt pressured. It is picked off by Zaven Collins. And the player we debuted at the beginning of the game is gonna end it for Tulsa in double overtime. You have got to be kidding me. Zaven Collins. Tulsa. Double-digit comeback. Book it. The Golden Hurricane has blown in again. And they will win in an all-time thriller against Tulane. Quarterback gets hurt. Third stringer leads the comeback. And then their star, Zaven Collins, who sealed the game with an interception a week ago, does it again tonight. Only this time, 95 yards and a double overtime victory.
And they knew he was going to try to get the ball out of his hands quick. The windows are tight down in the red zone, so Collins just sat there, reading his eyes, waiting for him, trusts his athleticism.
Coming after it.
Oh, he fumbled it. It's blocked, unbelievably. Wisconsin with a chance to pounce. Who's got it? Touchdown, Badgers. Unbelievable. Simply shocking.
Mordecai going to step up. One last play. Throw to the end zone. Into the end zone. Knocked around and caught. It is caught. Reggie Robertson with the deflection and the touchdown. Are you kidding me? SMU on the final play of the game. 5th touchdown pass for Tanner Mordecai. Heavens.
They brought some pressure to make him make a decision. And this is where you have to knock the ball down.
Leinert going to try to sneak it ahead. He got in. Touchdown, SC. For the time I broadcast that Boston College game against Miami a few years ago, but this is as good as it gets.
7. And Flynn is back to throw for the end zone. Boom! Touchdown! Whoa! What a call! That is the call of the year.
Well, you tell Matt Flynn, don't take a sack. Give it a shot, throw it up and outside. If we don't catch it, nobody does. He made a perfect throw. What a call. Wow.
3 wideouts at the top of the picture. Stewart with time. Lets it go. He's got 3 people down there. The ball's up in the air. Caught. Touchdown. Caught by Westbrook for a touchdown. Incredible.
You're always looking for the rebound. 81 Westbrook is right there. That's the way you hope it works.
Here's Cooper, four-man rush for Florida State, going to cut it loose. Phil Yaw-Johnson caught it inside the 10. Phil Yaw-Johnson on his feet, he'll cut back, and Jacksonville State has won at the Horn.
Phil Yaw-Johnson on the outside against Jarvis Brownlee. Brownlee doesn't knock the ball down, doesn't secure the tackle either.
Ahmad Edwards cleared the path, Roddy.
Give a lot of credit to Ahmad Edwards too. But Brownlee, you got to secure the man or the ball. He doesn't do either. Sidney Williams overruns the play. And on a walk-off.
In trouble in the backfield, wants to throw now, and he's going to go deep. And I mean deep, and I mean touchdown, Florida!
Tyree Cleveland in a miracle finish.
Different names, same thing. Look at the leverage he has. He pauses for 1 second, and Franks outthrows the coverage. Keep running, keep playing. You got a big arm quarterback, and a bad angle costs Tennessee the football game.